breath. Thankfully, when enlightenment passes, not that it fully passes, but the euphoria of bliss, emptiness, joy, dissolution of personage, holy space, simply subsides, fades to reveal so many knowings through breath. No more through thoughts. All that coming through breath, mind, has become so sweet, so pure. It wants to live and stay and dwell in the most purest place. Breath. What is the best thing to know? Is that you don't know anything until it comes. Only then can you know. What does this mean? You cannot accept any other's explanation, description, story, how to do it, about anything, because you don't know it like they know it until you experience it. Every breath is a new breath, and every breath replaces what was before. There's no consistency in your past knowledge. There is only newness that comes, not in future breath, not in past breath, but in present breath. Breath is the most important thing in every aspect. Towards enlightenment, swallowing you up, to being a human, to understanding God, to loving everything, regardless of its state. Only through breath can these revealings be experienced. Through your breath, if observed, if worshipped, God will show up. What is breath? Well, only the mirror exists. Imagine if you want a celestial gem the size of infinite whole cosmos. One gem, with no qualities, no shape, simply billions and billions and billions and billions and infinite sides angles, planes, like a diamond. This mirror-like thing, it can only be called a mirror because it reflects and deflects life, coming and going, light coming and going. Where does the light come from? The whole mirror exists as universes within, universes within, universes within, forms within forms within forms, skies within skies within skies, seas within seas within seas, on and on, on and on, constant, constant. New universes appearing every moment, new forms appearing every moment, new skies appearing every moment, new seas appearing every moment. Everything new every moment. Sometimes it reflects and deflects back on what was before, and we have experiences of deja vu, synchronicities. It's never the same second time round. How does this mirror work? What has it got to do with breath? The mirror gave birth to itself through the core point in the mirror. The point where it gave birth as the point. Through this point, this tiny point, on the other side of all these universes, galaxies, all within the mirror, through the point lies the one. This one immensely filled with love, light, that shines through this point. The moment the shining, the light began. Or did it begin, you see? Through its own conscious desire to see what possibilities can lie within this celestial gem. So this looking, this light, gave this mirror birth. This mirror we call consciousness. It's better if you have two options. Consciousness in your mindset appears to be moving like the wind, like clouds, like formations. The mirror appears to be solid, like glass, like sheets of shards. The moment the light came through, billions of shafts of light deflected, reflected off all these sides, creating movement, creating breath. The breath comes through the point. This one, this Brahman, absolute God, figurehead, is looking through many points. There are many celestial gems in many dimensions, unknown to humans never known. Many new parts of this play, this drama that God witnesses. Where do you come in, you see? That's the most important question. Are you the result of consciousness? Are you the result of the breath? Are you the result of this looking? Are you one plane on this mirror? Or are you the light? You're neither, you see. You are the point of looking. You're not on the other side. You're not on this side. You're not the end product. All these things that we see are end products of this light moving away. You are the point of looking. So you are neither the looker, nor you the looked at. You are neither beginning, nor are you end. You are right in the core, imagining that you are a soul on the other side, and imagining you are a form on what appears to be this side. But when all forms go, when the light, if it chooses to go out and stop this wondrous, majestical charade of fiber optical genius, the point remains. The mirror remains, waiting to be called again. Breath is the result of light, the result of living. Consciousness is the birthplace, the imagined stage where the play takes place. God is the looker. Without the middle point, the purpose, the ability to create yourself and offer yourself as a point of looking for God, is the most honorable thing any whatever we are can do. Nothing can be seen without you. God cannot experience one thing without you, without this universe that you project and see. Remember, you're the point. So this whole mirror evolves through you. The light comes through you. The end product is seen by you, through you. What an amazing thing you are. Now I have given away the secret. The in-between state. You're not at the God side, at the beginning side. You're not at the end side, the projected world side. Your body appears to be, the body that you live in appears to be in this projected end side. You're the middle point. Without you, none of this can take place. The hourglass is the best way. At the one side is the looker, is God, is this Brahman absolute immense light where no human or no mind can survive. The bottom of the hourglass is what is seen, a projected world. The illusions of the lights hitting each plane so fast that it has the ability to create what we call human, animal, nature, trees, growing, organic, biological life. But you are the door to the hourglass. You are the body of the hourglass and the door. You are the container that holds all this, that makes all of this work. The breath, if you observe it, is the in-between point where in-breath ceases and out-breath begins. It's not one breath, you see, it's continuous. The in-breath is God sucking in what it sees, what you see, with no mind. Mind masks it for this God. The out-breath is God pouring more light through you so that you can project against these billions of planes. And in some of these planes, these angles, these sides of this invisible mirror, they stand upright like I. And you begin to believe that you are the result of the light. Your body is the result of the light, but you are not. You have the ability to move into this mirror as an imagined body, as a thought body, to experience, not for yourself, for the one. Stay with the in-between breath. Observe breath. Don't try and control it. Observe it. Be with it. Even when gasping, even when wheezing, even when it's floundering, it's taking you home, where you are always at. What is the purpose of this? Knowing all this is a realization that the breath, through yoga, through whatever observation, will reveal there is no end to breath. There may be an end for the human body to the in and the out breath, but the middle state is indestructible, undeniable. You're never not in between breath. Breath comes through you, the in-between point between God and world. Breathe on. Don't look for end. Don't look for beginning. Be centered, like Buddha. Stay in the middle and see the sweetness, the pure consciousness. When you experience full enlightenment, you return to this point where you are allowed a peek anymore and you're gone, where you are offering yourself to be devoured. The reward is it devours what you're not. The gift is it allows you to return, to breathe on. Pure, sweet, unconditional love is all that you can offer now. Take it. Find your breath, observe it, and move into it with no expectations. You are as sweet as any flower. In fact, all flowers, they grow from you. They go through the door of the life that you gave it, the life that you gave the worlds, and the life that you gave yourself. Don't be the mirror. Know the mirror. None of it can exist. None of it without the point that you allowed this God to come through you.